Hi guys, so it's been a while since I made the last video. It's really cold week here in Michigan in January, and here is my plant room. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of update and show you some new additions that I got. So I haven't been really doing much here in the plant room. I just sort of left all of the plants the last almost 3 months without water. And I just wanted to show you how interesting it is when it's sunny. You can see the shadows because it's sunshine out. It's about -5, 6 Celsius. I think it's like 20 Fahrenheit out. It's supposed to go all the way to -4 this week, which is about -20 Celsius. But when there is any sun, which is not very often, the temperature goes up so fast. And you can see it's very dry. It's only 21% humidity, which is below normal. And it's 19 Celsius, which is about 70, I would say, Fahrenheit. And so sunshine really helps warm it up. So I was a little concerned about those plants on top there because they get the most sun. I ended up giving some water to those plants. But these guys, I haven't watered for a long time. And you can see a lot of dried up leaves on Echeverius. This is Strumpet. I think I'm going to give them water as soon as this really cold week passes. They're really shriveling, dehydrated, soft. But they're not doing that bad, I think. I did notice Chrysalis and some Graptopetalum varieties are really thirsty and sedum, so I did give them some water. But the Echeverius, for the most part, I just left alone. This is the longest I haven't watered, really, plants. Next week at the conservatory, we have a plant sale. So I'm getting ready for that. This is just a small part of the plants that I'm going to take, but there will be much more. I'm getting rid of some of my cacti that they're perfectly fine. I just don't want to keep all of them. I'm trying to decrease number of plants and just to be more controlled when I am purchasing new ones. I do enjoy these different astrophytums. I like those. So I could real quick show you how some of these sedums are on top. I bet that they're a bit dry. I did check Sedum Organianum last night and I had to give it a little bit of water. This is Clavatum. It looks very good. It has dry leaves for sure underneath. But all in all, it doesn't look bad. This one here, I think is a little bit dehydrated. You can see this one does have some dried up leaves. The white is from being sprayed against the bugs, but I think I have some mealybugs here that I have to take care of. So I'll take this one down. These guys have been whole summer on that windowsill and they loved it. They grew so well. They haven't been watered for a while. And then one of the group of cacti that I always have to water during the winter are Opuntias. They're kind of crazy. They grow and they really shriveled rapidly if they are not watered. This is a variegated Joseph's coat that's beautiful, but it, as you can see, it's very shriveled. I'm gonna have to water it a little. But there is a lot of varieties that I do not have to do anything with. I have a little ribbed heater here, and I'm gonna definitely turn it on next few days to keep the temperature around, 10 Celsius or 50 Fahrenheit. I just wanted to show you my Euphorbia NEC that fell and it was so curved that I ended up cutting it right below the damages. This is where the damages actually also happen, right here, and right where it curved. The top part I'm actually rooting as well. It's in the conservatory, and this part I'm hoping it's gonna grow. I don't know how much I'm gonna like it growing out of this space here. We'll see how that's gonna look like. I'm really sad that's what happened to it. So yeah, I have some stapelias here that haven't been really too happy. I think I have some. I don't know if I have some pests here. I have to check. Here is Chroma. It's a little bit dried up. So you can see what I have here. Oh my goodness, these look so shriveled. Oof, I don't like how they look. I think that they're thirsty. Maybe I need to water these. Yeah. Here in the dining room, I reorganized the window. And I'm thinking about getting rid of the Hoya Crimson Queen that I had for many years. So these on the bench are gonna go for sale. So I placed a smaller Hoya on top. Have all kinds of different euphorbias here. I don't remember if I mentioned that I finally gave in and got this one. It's pretty rare euphorbia and it's kind of expensive. I'm actually propagating part of it to sell. This one rooted really well, seems to be firm, so yeah, I'm happy with it. Two unexpected euphorbias that I found in Home Depot is this amazing and big Euphorbia horrida hybrid. So just to compare to Euphorbia horrida snowflake, this is the color and size, and this is the color and size of this one. Let's have a little pup. I don't think I'm going to leave it in this pot. These are such heavy pots. Don't think I'm going to leave it in this. The other one that I found is this Euphorbia, I think it's called Horrida Nova something. I have to find the ID. It's really cool looking. I repotted it into this pot and I don't like it at all. So I think it has a bunch of babies. I don't think you can see it, but there is a lot of them around. I think I'm gonna find some kind of nice white pot for it. I'm so random today, just going a lot around the house, but I was just passing this by as I was going to show you Euphorbia. And this year, this one had a lot of dried up branches like this here. And I water it the least, and I thought it's going to be fine. But even though it doesn't get a lot of light, it does need to be watered. It just kind of gets really dehydrated. So yeah, I've been picking up some dried up branches. And yeah, I need to water it some more. Let's see. Almost every week there was some. Here on the window sill of the living room, I did propagated this one and rooted and potted. This is my mini monstera. It's looking really good. It's actually attached to this moss pole that Amanda made for me. So I don't know if I should get rid of it or not. It's tall now. Should I start from scratch or keep it? Haven't decided yet. I have some new Sansevierias that I brought from Arizona, actually from California 2 months ago, 3 months ago. So one of the things that I got that is really beautiful is a Graptopetalum Snow White. If you have watched this fairy tale, Snow White has like the really colored sleeves, and I think that's why they maybe gave it the name Snow White, because it resembles the sleeves of the Snow White dress. I have no idea. It came without roots, and I had to water it to establish it. And I did notice that it's a little bit pale and shrinking, and I think it just needs more light. I think it's established because it's not, yeah, there is roots definitely on it. But you can see the little white roots here. Those are all roots looking good. I'm gonna have to now bury it back in the soil. So seems to be doing okay. Another new one is this one here. It's called a red lantern. Beautiful one. I sprayed everything that came as imported plant with dimaceous earth. Works for mealybugs, mites, and anything really. So just to be safe. I didn't see any pests, but before reuniting it with plants, I sprayed with it. So that's it for today, guys. This was such a random video. I feel like I was all over the place. But anyway, I'm gonna go take care of this one. What I'm gonna do is water it, pick up these dried up leaves and spray it with dimaceous earth. That's what I have been using at home and what Amanda and I have been using at the conservatory. It's also safe to use and spray whether it's sunshine out or not, so you don't have to worry about it like with alcohol. So I definitely see some presence of pests here. So I'm gonna definitely spray this one. See you next time, guys.